Hello and welcome to Super Seducer 2. We're back, bigger and better. I listened to your feedback and we've made a number of improvements. The first thing is ethnic diversity. We've got Asian characters, black characters, Arab characters, and even a Scottish guy. I also listened to female players' feedback, and now you can actually play levels from a chick's perspective. Finally, I'm joined by Charlotte.
Hi everyone, and I'm here to try and give a little bit of a female perspective on things. Hope you all enjoy the game.
Press start, and I hope you enjoy it.
Come close. Show me what you need. Come close. I wanna do you.
Arthur, I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my kumquat. Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
And instead of spending your money on a game like this, hey, why don't you walk up to a pretty girl in the mall and say, hey, you know, I don't know, you know, I don't, just keep it cool, guys.
What are you doing?
I was sure this one was going to work. I was absolutely certain. It was such a legendary piece of advice, you know? I was sure it would work.
But it didn't.
Security? Security?
Woo! Yeah, man! You did it! You chose the very first red option in the game. Congratulations! Dumbass, obviously you don't put your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick. Okay, that's one possible ending. Yeah.
I mean, it just might not be your day to approach someone, and if you want to turn around and try again tomorrow, then so be it.
Yeah, I mean, she won't be there, but maybe someone else, or maybe just stay single forever. Never approach.
Well, what's meant to be is meant to be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's one possible ending. Hey, how you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good to hear. Well, I'm very, very well. Listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and thought I'd come and say hi.
Hello.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
So I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Yeah, I'll have a slice of the cherry cake, and for the lady, she's going to be eating my dick. Yeah.
What?
Cherry
Are you
cake?
for real? You
don't-
absolute pervert.
You don't like dicks?
I like dicks, but I definitely don't like
Yeah, I
your
knew
dick.
you liked it.
I really,
Babe,
really
come
don't.
on.
Can you
You
just
haven't
get off?
seen it?
No, I really don't want to see your dick ever.
Not
you were
now,
disgusting.
but somewhere.
Look at your smirk. You're actually just like a slimy
not a
pervert.
smurf.
Can you get off my table?
Yeah.
Just go.
Why are you screaming?
Shoot.
There's
Shoot.
people. There's people.
Get away, pervert.
These people know
go
me,
on,
chill.
go on, off.
This is just horrendous.
Bit of an unusual order, also wrong, yeah?
Yes, very wrong.
So do you already know what you'd like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm
Okay.
going to have a chocolate cheesecake and a lovely cup of tea, please.
Cool, and I will have the cherry cake, and can I have some English breakfast black tea with no milk, and a shot of vodka, please. Thanks. So the daytime vodka shots,
No, not cool.
what would you think if I ordered vodka and was down in it on a date?
On a lunchtime tea date.
Casual, sunny afternoon.
Just not the done thing.
Sorry. Lottie, I hate to do this, but I've got something really urgent. So it's lovely to meet you and all that, but I've got to go.
Right.
Bye.
God, how rude. Waitress?
buddy? What's so urgent?
There is a YouTube convention, my friend, and now is your chance.
Ooh, who's there exactly?
The vice journalists,
Great.
Betty Jack,
Awesome, perfect.
Boogie,
Ah, he's quite likable.
Tim Sterling,
Fucking prick.
Alfarad, friend without benefits.
I like those guys too.
There is also the Mini Minter.
Nah, he didn't answer my email, so whatever. Anyone else?
Bro Jared,
Let's fucking do this. Lisa, bring me my special briefcase. Die, you fuckers! So, yeah, hang on a second. Give me a look. See, a little early for the invitation to the house.
Yeah, and a little bit rude as well.
Pretty rude. Said you already. So the. Sorry about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
Well, I've got two things. The first is pharmaceuticals business.
Wow, you must be very intelligent. What
I
in
don't
the
know about that.
pharmaceuticals do you do exactly?
Well, we just have different drugs for different ailments and illnesses and conditions. So
Okay.
that's the business, you know, like normal pharmaceuticals business.
Yeah.
Second thing's a little bit different. Is YouTube. So I make YouTube videos.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. What do you do for that?
That's like the creative side, and the other side's, you know,
Yeah.
the business side. But I've got all different videos, and have to make like a new one every Tuesday, and
Wow.
yeah, just trying to grow the channel and
Yeah.
get advertising and stuff. So
That's fantastic. Good on you.
thank you.
Brilliant.
That's good. Correct option. Yeah, I mean, telling the truth is always fine, right?
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being honest about what you do. She's going to find out sooner or later.
And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed. I've met some actors, and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think it's
Absolutely.
because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions. So they
Uh-huh.
just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people. But because of this, you can really,
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think it's
she?
that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Yeah, modelling's all right, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much more
think
varied.
So. It is as well. I think with modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
With acting, you have to feel.
We have to show certain personality and be different characters and stuff.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
just feel that emotion. Yeah.
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch
Well,
TV?
oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I like Silicon Valley, actually.
Is that your favourite?
My favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Oh, you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Well, I'm not a programmer, but I've got my own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think, you know, I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Cool.
So yeah, I just love the way they invent things.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be quite good at that as well. So yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I don't know about like, but right now I'm watching this Handmaid's Tale. Have you heard of that one?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know what it's about.
It's excellent, but it's very dark. It's like this
Right.
alternate future where I have just, hang on, right there. Thank you. What was I saying? Yeah, it's this alternate future where everything's just fucked up. So the birth rate has fallen to close to zero. They just round up all of the women that can still have babies and they make them mate with like the powerful guys. So it's, I don't know, what dystopian alternate future, something
Right.
like that. So it's pretty dark, but it's very well made. And from
Very dark.
an acting point of view, I recommend it. But it's not a
Yeah.
comedy.
No, it wouldn't be a comedy. I mean, you'd have to be sick in the head, wouldn't you, really, if you think that's funny?
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, do you like surprises?
Oh my God, I love surprises.
All right, check this out. I've got something
What?
for you. Just have a look.
Where?
Have
What
a
are you
look under
doing?
the table. I want to show you
What,
something.
do you want me
but-
to go under the table?
No, just have a little look. Lift it up and have a look. Don't. Yeah.
Peculiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surprise! Come on.
Surprise.
Yeah, yeah.
Surprise.
Cool, yeah.
That's
you like it?
disgusting.
Disgusting. What
I
do you
need to
mean?
wash my eyes out with fairy liquid. Oh
Uh,
my goodness.
But what's wrong? You don't like dicks?
I can't believe you just got your dick out under the table.
Thought it didn't impress you and surprise you and delight you.
It's disgusting. It is so tiny.
Oh, come on, darling. What are you talking about?
It's so. Do you know what? It's so grotesque. It's like this small.
It's not. It's cold and windy and stuff.
I can't be here. I can't go out with a man with a tiny little dick.
Shh. Not me. She's talking about someone else. Not me. It was a surprise, but
A diabolical surprise.
I tell you something. You know what's really cool is that I'm definitely this kind of person, but I think you are too. Who's
What?
just not boring, adventurous, spontaneous, but also just relating to people. So like, I'm a stranger. I've come to talk to you. Now we're sitting having tea and cake.
Do you know
and
what?
who knows what might happen, right?
I know. That's what's so magical about life. I find that, like, you're walking down the street from a stranger, but then in 2 weeks' time, you bump into them again and you kind of recognise them, and then there's this whole whirlwind of a romance or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's magical
It's
how
like
it
the
would work.
butterfly effect as well, because like if you stay an extra 5 minutes here with me, and then something cool happens to you because of that.
Exactly.
and
And then something could happen while
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here now. Something could happen which could change your life again in a different direction.
Probably is, and a better direction, obviously.
Obviously.
The nice thing here is the right option, obviously, but the nice thing here is that you're kind of painting her as not boring, and then all her subsequent behaviour should fit that label if she agrees with it. If she says, yeah, I'm not boring, then everything following that shouldn't be boring.
And it's a compliment.
And it's definitely a compliment.
Ooh.
Good, yeah? Do you have any special diet restrictions, you know?
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial
like,
gluten intolerance, yeah?
It's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay.
So I have to monitor what I eat.
All right.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
Oh, that's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good.
Exactly.
Makes sense to do that.
And like when you look back, it's literally just vegetables and meat the whole time, mostly meat. So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious. So, yeah.
I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust, the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way or something, it's a classic, and it was talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for example, one of the questions was, what's your idea of perfect happiness? So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but it should be easy, right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of the ocean, surrounding myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves crashing down, no?
No, just like a peaceful like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I actually have a house in the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
And I'm just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around.
Because you need them on the boat.
Yeah, but there's just one thing lacking. Like, I would like a man on the boat with me.
Should he be like tanned and sitting in his bathing suit?
Yeah, with his Speedos on.
Not with a handbag.
Well, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah?
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
A present, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This was a tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great way to open up a conversation where you can maybe veer off onto something else that you both have interest in.
So, Richard, what's your philosophy on life?
I guess it's pretty simple, but it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just you know, the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is more important than having loads of good stuff. You know, if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with
happiness.
Yeah, just
it's magical.
The simple kind of happiness that is like contentment every day, so that you don't have depression or stress, that your mood is kind of...
I get that.
You know.
Yeah, I get that. That's magical. It's just how...
Seem to have rather fucked up the ambience.
You have, haven't you?
My bad.
Yes.
Oh,
You're
yeah?
bad.
Come to me, baby.
Yeah, I come to you.
Touch me, yeah?
Oh, darling.
Little massage.
Little massage.
Little hug.
Little hug.
Oh, what the fuck? Get up.
This is for the grannies. There. Granny? Hello? Are you okay?
This is awful, but it actually happened as well. When someone fell down the stairs, it was even worse. And this person went, ah, ha, like that kind of laugh. And then everyone looked and was just silent and shocked.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Horrendous.
This is awful. This is awful. This Is she alright there? Is she okay? Hi, you okay? Yeah, get her up. Here, someone take her another bag. Yeah? Oh God, poor old lady, yeah?
It might be the heat or something.
Yeah, it is quite hot.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a heart attack or something, is it? It's just
No, it's not a heart attack.
a funny turn, my granny used to call it. I've
Yeah.
had a funny turn.
It's just
she
a
used
little
to say.
funny turn. Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything. Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Need some water or something, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, well done for helping the granny and not leaving her there on the floor.
You're so kind.
Yeah, good one, yeah?
So, you need to send me your YouTube link so
I can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month. Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3 and then they shut you down, so yeah.
Wow.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah. You okay?
It's no biggie, it's just a bit of a twinge, you know, in the back. I think it happened, I did some gym and then I went out feeding the squirrels and I'm like bending forward and stuff and I was like, oh.
No,
It's
sometimes
just
that can happen.
Yeah, it'll be all right. And if
Yeah.
not, I'm going to get some stem cells and then it's all set.
It's
It should
amazing.
be all right.
Yeah.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
The other bad thing for my back was I was sitting for a long time because I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the dark souls of languages. So I thought,
It's ridiculously
go.
hard. Could you say some?
我会说一点中文，可是我说的不好。你好漂亮，你好漂亮，你很美，
Brilliant. Fabulous.
你吃了吗？
Oh.
Yeah, etc. Yeah.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look. And I said, like,
Oh.
I speak Chinese, but not very well. And yeah, a few basic phrases. Lottie, let me see your bag for a second. Give me it here.
Sure.
Kind of
Beautiful, isn't
light
it?
bags.
So lovely.
Let me get a little feel. So it's kind of like a baskety thing, yeah? Well, look, check this out.
What?
Put one of these in there. What else?
What are you doing?
Banana.
Why are you
Listen,
you
look.
putting a banana in my
Wait, wait,
bag?
wait. Shh. We're getting on really well, and I just thought if we commit a criminal act, a small one, then we'll be bonding, and it will bring us closer together. Now we're partners in crime. So, but you take it out, not me, obviously.
No. I'll take that, thank you.
Yeah.
I do not want to meet my partner in prison.
Your
okay?
partner. I'm your partner in crime. What do you mean?
I wouldn't want to meet you at all, or anyone in prison.
You don't. We're not gonna go prison, babe. It's just a banana. You don't like crime?
Absolutely not. Just put this back.
Don't put it back, you're embarrassed. Guys, she's stealing something. She stole a banana.
No, I haven't stolen anything. Nope.
No, bonding is good, but criminal behaviour is bad, so not a good combination. I've got a question for you.
Okay.
If you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? Whole world.
I'd say Rome. I've never been there, actually, considering I travel the world all the time. And I'd take my chihuahua with me.
Chihuahua?
I've got a little chihuahua, he's called Chucky.
All right, so you want to show Chucky the sights and stuff,
I
yeah?
do.
Or what would he like most, do you think?
The Colosseum.
Yeah? Colosseum more than like a sausage shop or something, yeah?
Well, I'd take him to the ice cream shop. Apparently there's a
ice cream,
delicious ice
brilliant.
cream shop there, so I'd take him there.
Yeah, have a bit, yeah?
Yeah. Just share a little ice cream together. He'll be in my handbag, of course.
That's sweet. Well, you'd have to send me the pictures. I'd like to see Chucky
Yeah.
in Rome, the album. This is a solid question. It's one of the kind of example questions that make for good conversation from my first book. And there are a bunch like that, but yeah, again, like it's travel and it's quite precise. It gets someone to fantasize a little bit about a pleasant subject. So I think it's a solid choice. And you should also have your answer ready in case she asks you back. You like big surprises? Check it out.
Yeah.
Sunny today, yeah? Nice one, that's the right option. You avoided a potentially embarrassing situation.
So, are you single?
Yeah, I am actually. Currently single. And you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Do you fancy meeting again?
We're 100% going to meet again because if we don't, I'm going to kill myself. So you have to meet me.
Could I come and watch? I love people who kill themselves. Could I bring a friend?
Fucking psycho.
I love death.
What were you thinking, man? Obviously that's wrong. Let's definitely meet again real soon. In fact, it would be perfect if we could do it like in 3 days, because in 4 days my Pornhub subscription's up and yeah, I'd have to
Wow.
buy another year and it's like,
Damn.
imagine like I renewed it and then I start getting laid and I didn't really use it. It'd be a waste of money, yeah?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, so maybe in like 3 days, come round.
Maybe. I might have something
Little-
better, actually, for you.
Doubt it, but let's see what you got. What's this? Little love letter.
You could call it that.
And what is it? Wow, girls.
That's my
Login.
subscription.
Is that your login?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. That's amazing.
It's okay.
Do you mind? I'm gonna go now. Have a wank right now.
Yeah.
Thank you. He says if she doesn't have sex, he's going to need to renew his porn subscription.
I mean, this is just disgusting. I don't want to hear this.
So let's definitely meet again soon. What could we do together? We could go feed squirrels together.
I'd love to feed
like
the
little
squirrels. Yeah, why not?
Excellent. Or just go for a drink. Yeah, one or the other. Excellent, great. Nice one. The classic squirrel feeding session is always a winner with, the ladies for sure. Right?
But of course, I find this on every occasion. Every night's squirrel feeding night.
Excellent, yeah. I'll just get the check, actually. Thanks. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Hey, yeah. Just one?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent.
I have them like once a week. I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Oh, that's all nice stuff. Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a Pilates class as well.
Excellent. So
yeah.
nothing strenuous or hazardous? Or...
Well, the Pilates can be quite strenuous.
That's
actually.
true, actually. Yeah, could be. Hey, let's do something a little bit interesting. Why don't we play a game, and thank you, whoever wins, if you win, I'll pay, and if I win, you pay, all right? It's called 5 Lies, really easy.
Okay.
You just need to lie 5 times. Do you think you could do that?
Well, I could lie, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay, we're gonna start, right? So number 1, I'm gonna ask you a question. What color is your shirt?
Pink.
Ah, see, that's it. Exactly, that's what you need to do.
Okay.
What's a country in the Mediterranean?
South Africa.
Oh, see, you got it. That's very good. All right, doing well so far. I'm gonna try and catch you out. So, what's the name of the last president of the United States?
Am I meant to lie? Oh.
Well, I mean, if you want to win.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Let's say Gordon Brown.
And good one, good one. All right, hang on a minute. So you needed to lie 5 times. How many questions was that?
I've done 3.
Got ya. You see?
Okay, yeah, cool game.
Yeah, so you lost. So, but let's imagine you got it right. So if I said, how many was that?
3.
But that's the...
Oh, 5.
Exactly. Oh, have you played this before? And you say no, and get you on the last one.
Right.
So that's how it works.
Okay.
Cool, yeah? All right, so thank you. Luckily, I didn't order any crystal or lobster, so should be all right. Okay. Nice one. 5 Lies is a pretty cool game. You could play it in this scenario. You could play it almost at any time in an interaction, on a date. It's just pretty fun, so you can always try it.
Yeah, fun, lighten up the mood. Always a good one.
So we should definitely meet again soon. Why don't I give you my phone and just unlock it? And you can just put your number in there and I'll be in touch. Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
Yeah, okay.
All right, great.
Have to make sure I do it right.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Great, nice one. You got the best possible ending on this branch of the first level.
Great, congratulations, you've got the best possible outcome.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
So the daytime vodka shots.
No, not cool.
What would you think if I ordered vodka and was down in it on a date?
On a lunchtime tea date.
Casual, sunny afternoon.
Just not the done thing.
Are you sick a little bit?
A little bit, got some sinus problems. But it's all right.
Okay.
How's your business going?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
We're doing product design now. furniture design.
Oh,
Yes, very
wow.
excited. Got 2 prototypes, and they seem to be really nice. Everybody
brilliant.
likes them.
But more importantly, how many followers you got on your Honestly Designed Instagram? Because that's more important than
Of
money and
course.
contracts.
Just 1,000 at the moment, but I
That's
hope we
pretty
get
good.
more.
Wicked. And I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm just,
yeah.
the office, you know, it's a bit nuts at the moment.
Okay, it was really nice party. Yes.
Sorry I wasn't there. But
But
it's not all bad, because I've got a present for you.
you do?
Yeah. You ready?
I think so.
Look, you've been wasting a lot of time with this design business, so I've got you a present. You've got a Steam account now, and
Steam account?
Yeah, and I've gifted you this game. Check it out. So basically, you're a dick, balls, and an asshole, and you need to take your dick and fuck the other asshole. It's called genital
dick.
jousting. Yeah, I thought it's your kind of thing because you like. Yeah, you like it?
Because I like dicks, yeah?
Well, who doesn't, right?
I don't think I understand it. So,
Oh,
what
we
am I
can play it
supposed
together.
to do?
Well, you control the dick, you know, you go around, get to the arsehole, fuck the arsehole. The other guy's trying to do it to you, and, you know, you can play multiplayer and all that.
Very exciting, yeah.
Yeah.
Very intellectual as well. I think my design is interesting. Couldn't you do some design, interior design or product design game
Nah,
for
just
me?
play this genital
this is what
jousting
you-
shit, man. That's what I do. You know
Okay.
me. I like this one too. Do you like it? Give him a computer game?
Give
On
them
Steam?
a computer game. I mean, she might love computer games. I could be wrong. She could love them, in which case it's a great gift.
What if
That's
she
quite as-
doesn't?
well, then it's not a good gift if she doesn't like computer
What if
games.
she doesn't, but you want her to like them?
Then I think you're kind of... No, it's still not very good. It's a very selfish present.
Okay, what if it's my game and you gift it this holiday season?
What if she doesn't have something to play out on?
What if it's my game and you gift it this holiday season?
Oh, it's the best present ever. Is that the right answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is great, you know, and I'm happy we can still be friends after, you know, when we had sex. Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember, yeah,
Yeah,
that time,
yeah.
like in my house, and we had some drinks, and
Yeah.
when you just broke up, and yeah, you remember?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I see
That-
what you mean,
okay.
yes. Okay.
Anyway, look, guess what? Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office. It's a big day, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she good?
Oh, she's really smart. I think she's going to be great. Yeah.
Oh, hope so. Hope she can work it out.
Sarah, could you come in, please? Okay, well, it's your first day at work, so we should get you started with something. Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to... I know. Look, I've got some files, yeah? I just had this big pile. It was really disorganized. And if you can organize them, would be great. So just into different, piles or whatever, like, you know, the FDA stuff, the different various things. So I've just put them all on the floor because there wasn't much space on this big desk. So
Okay.
do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just get in there and... You got them?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, Actually, they're not that important. Just put them somewhere in your desk.
Okay.
All right, thank you. So, Charlotte, this is actually a true story from my office days. When I was 18 years old, I worked for a software company called Autonomy in Cambridge, England. And the director put a bunch of stuff in the corner and then asked the sexy temp to kind of pick it up, and he was just watching her do it. So it's actually a true story.
And she was just being polite and helpful in the office.
She had to do her job, so what's she going to say? No, I'm not going to pick it up. But everyone kind of knew that it was a way to just check out her
I'm
ass.
sure they told her as well.
So is that a good thing for a boss to do?
No.
Don't
Well, I suppose
do
she
it.
doesn't know, but don't obviously do it because you're a nice gentleman.
Very bad.
Mr. Lorena, I've got a lot of mail today. What should I do with it?
It's a lot of mail, yeah?
Yeah.
Quite big.
Yeah, big.
I know what you could do with it.
What?
Just arrange it. You think you could do that?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Yep. Okay.
Well, go on then. Normally it's okay, obviously, to be flirty and cheeky. In the office, you have a few reasons why not to do that. So one that I would give is that you're going to be exposed over time, so you don't need to rush it, and you can kind of wait till you sense that there's something there.
Yeah, you don't want to rush into it, get the wrong idea.
You should be professional.
Absolutely. Yeah, and she'll lose respect if you're not professional.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumours started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price. 3,000%. No, we only raised the price on that drug 2,800 and something, 823, something like that. But it was really just so we can, do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs. No, fake news. Look, that's fake news. I've got to go. I'm sorry, I've got a meeting. Yes, I understand. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye-bye. Bye. Sarah, get in here, please. Do you realise what you just done? You put through this fucking guy, Thomas Green. He's on the do not answer list, right? 20 people are on there. All these shitty journalists, all trying to dig and find out stuff and publish shitty articles. And you put him straight through to me, the CEO. Do you know how uncomfortable that was for me?
It's my first week.
It's going to be your fucking last week if you carry on with this shit. Your job is easy. You answer the phone, you do some filing, you do emails. It's not rocket science. Oh, you're crying now? Well, fuck off out of it. And if you answer the phone again and put these fuckers through, I'll cut your hand off and send you to Saudi Arabia. Now piss off. Bad, sorry. Yeah. Don't need to make her cry, right?
Never make anyone cry.
What about me? I might cry. Sarah, do you know what you just did? Yeah? This guy, Thomas Green, is a real arsehole, okay? So he's on the list. You've got it there somewhere in your desk, right?
Yeah.
You know that one, 20 people not to put
Yes, I
through?
know.
All right, he's going to probably write a bad article or whatever. Don't worry, you just started. Everyone could make 1 or 2 mistakes. It's all right. But in future, just, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My mum, put them through straight away. Certain people put them through straight away. Thomas Green, sorry, he's busy. He's always busy. He's in a meeting. He's out. That kind of thing, all right? But don't worry too much. Just, be careful.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
That's
I'll be
all
more
right.
careful in the future.
Okay, don't worry about it. That's the right option, in any kind of office environment, if someone's working for you, you want to give them a chance. If they make the same dumb mistake 3 times, obviously it's too much, but, everyone's welcome to make a mistake or 2.
Yeah, and again, he's acting professionally, you respect him in his position.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah?
you have 3 meetings coming up today.
Okay.
First one with the FDA guy.
All right, I'm going to need the money bag for that one.
Okay. The second one with R&D manager.
Okay, he's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Sarah, you know what? This, I can tell you. You know Dominic, marketing director?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, shit, this is amazing. Check this out. He's got all these tailored suits, like linen and silk and all that.
Yeah?
Lots of nice suits. We were all wondering, where does he get such nice suits? He's banging the tailor. Yeah.
Okay.
That old man?
Yeah?
Yeah, he makes amazing suits, thousands of dollars. He gets them for free because he bums him. Can you believe it? I mean, don't tell anyone, but I just wanted you to know because it's quite important.
Oh, okay.
Cool, yeah? Get back to work. Don't tell him I told you. So, what do you think? Gossip?
No, it's just unprofessional. Again, you don't start off... You want to gain the respect as being the boss, if he is the boss, or if he's higher than her in the office environment. And no, I wouldn't advocate bitching about your office partners.
And in general, even like colleagues is bad, isn't it? Because if you're telling a story about someone else, then that person is going to think, well, what do they say about me?
Precisely.
Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Oh, call me Richard.
Okay.
How was your weekend?
It was fun. I went to go karting with
yeah?
my friends. Yeah, it was so much
surprised.
fun.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I had to finish some work and then just, relax, watch the movie, and it was pretty good. I feel rested. But I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
This seems like a classic question to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's definitely okay. But it might reveal something that, is interesting and tells you more about her outside the office.
Maybe you have some common ground somewhere, something you share in common that you can talk about.
Sarah, how long have you been working for us now?
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right? Look, I think you're doing great so far. Everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, what are you looking for in general in your career? How do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business. So yeah, I'm very happy.
You know, it's a bit difficult because on one hand, you're very good, yeah? Nice telephone voice. Hello, this is Sarah. Richard & Co, lovely, all of that stuff. Filing, A to Z, perfect. But we've got problems, you know? Conference call, question from Morgan Stanley. Why aren't you there sucking my dick under the table?
Excuse me?
Yeah, you need to improve. Otherwise, you can be secretary forever.
Go fuck yourself, you're so disgusting.
What's this, your diary where you talk about me? Yeah, it's just some shit meetings and stuff. This one a bit crude?
Yeah, really crude.
Next time.
We
Right. Here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, there's another one, dude. Here. Here you go. Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. You know, we've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing to the research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business, and we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
That's the right option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience and, you know, maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive, I would say.
Yes, it shows that he's ambitious, and he's also ambitious for her as well.
Sarah, you there?
Yes, Richard?
Sarah, tell me, what kind of food do you like?
Food?
Yeah, just tell me.
I don't know, I like rice.
Do you like lollipops?
No. What's that sound?
Nothing, just keep talking, tell me something else.
Well, I'm on speaker and with Phil Beckham at the moment.
With who, sorry?
Phil Beckham.
Okay, cool. All right, catch you later, yeah? Bye. This actually happened.
Really?
Yeah, Louis C.K.
Ugh.
Sarah, what are you wearing right now?
One moment.
What colour underwear?
Can you check the label, Mr. Lorena?
Prank caller, abort.
What?
Little bit lewd behaviour.
Not appropriate in the office, right?
Definitely not appropriate in the office.
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to come?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great. So this is cool because it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office and social. And you could do it with after-work drinks, or you could do it with a team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
But it still keeps it unprofessional, just in case.
Says the first time out of the office, slightly flirty.
It could go both ways, really.
A bit risky, maybe.
Yeah, maybe not great for longevity, but then, I don't know. It just depends on the woman, maybe.
It's also that it's the first time,
Yeah.
right? So to kind of get through that in a professional way is,
I think it's a big
best.
tick if you can do that.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina.
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
No, it was fine. He was kind of flirting, but I guess that was just the drinks.
He probably drinks too much.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina.
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Okay, Gerald. All right, the rest of you. So you want to see what happens if you bring me this kind of fucking dog shit ideas, yeah? Look what happens to Gerald, and this is going to be you. Right, you cunt. You're fucking fired. And more than that, you can fuck off, all right? Take your shit and get out. 5 minutes. Security, take this wanker out.
Gerald, how are you? Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay?
Stupid idea, but too much, yeah?
Ah, too much.
Do you want to know what I think of that idea, Gerald? Everyone, you want to know? Yeah? Was it a good idea? Do you want to know? All right, check it out. Gerald, this plant is your idea. I'll show you what I think of your fucking idea, yeah? Get back to work. So this is a Harvey move, Harvey Weinstein.
Ew.
Bad for the plant, yeah? Anti-plant, mainly is.
Anti-plant, anti-everything.
Okay, Gerald, so $15,000 a month and pictures of people with diseases. Sarah, what do you think of this idea?
I think it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
All right. Great, excellent. Just use the company card, you know. Nice one. Great idea, Gerald. There you go, guys. So pay attention. That's the kind of idea I'm looking for. So, anyone else? Anyone else got a great idea? Obviously, it won't be as good as that, but who's got one? No, obviously the wrong answer in this case. Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm a little bit embarrassed, though, that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. disaster, yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault, it was busy, but we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay.
All
Sure.
right. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
All right, cool. How was the business trip for you, apart from that? Of course?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
We were away for a few days. You know, is that okay with everything? Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
you don't have cats to feed?
No,
or anything?
I don't.
Boyfriend didn't miss you too much?
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't? Okay, great. So I can invite you on even longer trips, right? Like if we needed to go to different conferences
sure.
in different countries and stuff. Okay, great. Right, let's get back to work. That's cool, nice one. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky way to do it, because if you ask directly, does she have a boyfriend, it's highly inappropriate, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's been quite a while, I think it's still important that you act professionally. And yeah, if it's done in a smooth manner, then I think you can get away with this one.
Sarah, can you come in?
Richard, do you need anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
Ah, it's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate. I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash. Grab it. Yeah, I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see what we can get. Let's get some, for Friday, get some booze, some nice food, sushi or something. What else can we do? Just little gifts for different people, all right?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
You get something nice for yourself as well. Cool, nice one, right option. You know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where people will respect you more if you credit the other people, even if you really did actually do everything.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're generous and that you appreciate everyone around you. I think that's a nice quality.
Richard,
Yeah?
everything is arranged.
Oh, great, thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed, because you seemed really stressed lately.
Yeah, you know what, Sarah, I was really stressed, and I'm sorry if I was a bit sharp with you at times or anything like that. You know, it happens. But now we're in a good time, so all is well. And I think you bring this calm to the office, and it definitely helps
it's so
the
nice
atmosphere.
to hear that.
Yeah, you have a great energy.
Thank you.
Excellent. Well done. Sarah, you know what?
What?
Cool, nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you could probably even guess what her response will be. But in any case, it's nice to do it in this, very considerate way. You've been working here for a while, and I don't think it's. I think we get on pretty well, right? Like in a professional way. And in a personal way, maybe not bad. Yeah? So I was thinking maybe one day after work we could go for a date. Like, don't tell anyone, but just me and you, romantic dinner.
I don't think it's a good idea. Sorry, no.
Because you don't like me, or because...
It's nothing personal, but it's just no.
Alright. Okay, well don't worry, I'm not going to fire you. Okay, so you failed to have that nice office romance, get into a relationship. Yeah, need to try it again if you want to do better.
Yeah, better luck next time.
So, how's it going with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Oh, okay.
I like this one too. Do you like it? Give him a computer game?
Give
on
them
Steam?
a computer game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she might love computer games. I could be wrong. She could love them, in which case it's a great gift.
Mm-hmm.
But
What if
that's
she
quite
doesn't?
well, then it's not a good gift if she doesn't like computer
What
games.
if she doesn't, but you want her to like them?
Then I think you're kind of... No, it's still not very good. It's a very selfish present.
Okay, what if it's my game and you gift it this holiday season?
What if she doesn't have something to play out on?
What if it's my game and you gift it this holiday season?
Oh, it's the best present ever. Is that the right answer?